What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're rolling with Wes Watson on the prison bus. So let's check it out.
Transport. Transport is one of the worst fucking aspects of prison. Getting on the fucking prison bus, you see.
I will agree with them 100%. That sucks. Transferring anywhere sucks. The CDC does not know how to get there quick because these transportation officers, I guess they got to be on the road to get paid. They act like, I don't know. I'm sure that's probably not the case, but you could be going from a prison to another prison that's 3 hours away, and they will make it a 7 hour ride. No problem.
Seen it in the movies. You seen the drama. You felt it through the screen. Like, damn, on the prison bus with all these motherfucking thugs. I'm about to get dropped off at the pen. Done it so many fucking times. I can't even name it. I used to like the feeling of flipping it around and knowing that some new kid was feeling that. What I used to feel when I first got on the bus and I was scared. I used to get pumped up off that. Be like, hey, youngster, I got you, fool. Like, it's all good. Like, chill out. You're going to be fine. And you can't tell nobody they're going to be fine. They're pumping it up in their head. They saw Shawshank Redemption. They fucking, oh, fuck, I'm going to get off the bus right now. Fools are going to be just staring at me through the fence and shit. But,
Why? So Wes, I guess maybe because I went through, juvenile hall, camp, group home, YA. I guess maybe that's why I was never like they're putting you in a cell. Like, what is there to be afraid of there? I don't know.
So on the bus, don't fucking say a motherfucking word. Don't say a fucking word. Those transport COs, they will beat the dog shit out of you if you say something. If you even act like you're about to move or make a fucking move, you might get fucking shot. There's one sitting at the back with a motherfucking shotgun. There's one sitting at the front, and there's one driving. If you try to go anywhere, you're getting fucking blasted. If you say anything, you're getting punched in your motherfucking face. And they do use our terminology. Because one time I was on there with the motherfucker Moody from SFV, or actually Lancaster, and
I might know that guy, actually. How'd you get on the bus with him? But you're not gonna get shot for moving.
and, he was talking a little too much. Transport cop just walks over all calm. This fool was gangster as shit. Big ass fool. Fucking fool was just jacked. He comes over all calm and he goes, bah! Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't talk on my bus. And we're just all, oh, fuck.
He pulled his cuffs off and went like this, oh fuck. But then he shoot him. Come on, Wes. I've seen dudes, I've seen what transport does. I've never seen that. I mean, again, Wes was on lower levels. Cops know who they can do things to. So that wasn't the Moody that I know. I met a white dude. He was a skinhead named Moody. I don't remember where he was from. But the cops know which. Now, I've seen level 4 transfer. I've seen them. I mean, I shouldn't say that because you can be coming from a level 4 and on your way you stop somewhere and you pick up guys that are lower level. But what I'm saying is the cops know who's a level 4 and who's not. They will snatch you up and throw you in the cage up front. They'll manhandle you a little bit, but they read everybody's C file, or at least if they don't read it, they know. They're aware. There's an addendum, a transportation addendum, and in the addendum, it will let the transport staff know which inmates are a part of something, which ones aren't, which ones may be a part of something. They know who they can do things to. But I've seen them pick somebody up and put them in a cage upside down. But the dude was a nobody. But Wes has, he has to put salsa on everything. So let's see what happened next after the ooh and you can't talk on the bus, he said, but everybody went ooh or whatever. Let's see, how did he do it again? Is it lightweight? It was lightweight fruity. Let's see.
Ah, shut the fuck up, bitch! Don't talk on my bus. And we're just so oh fuck. We're white, so we're like motherfucker. We're automatically pissed at Moody, pissed at him. He just got punched by that cop, but we got his back. So we know as soon as we get off the bus, we got to ride on this cop. We got to fucking ride on him. He just punched one of our people. It don't matter if it's a homie.
Okay, let's follow this. Let's follow this. Wes is on this bus. Moody got socked in his face. They got to handle it. They got to ride on this cop. I'm all ears, Wes. What did you do?
It don't matter if it's a black. It don't matter if it's a cop. It don't matter if it's a CO wearing greens, man. You got to ride on him if your boy gets hit. If your boy hits a cop, if your boy wiles out and takes off on a cop, you have to ride or you're getting whacked. How fucked is that? You're around a bunch of liabilities. You're around a bunch of people on drugs. You're around some people who ain't getting out. And if they decide to punch a cop, if they decide to whack a cop, you have to jump on that cop too. So in this story, it was me and some of my cats. We're sitting there and we know what's got to go down. We're getting off the bus and we talk to him. We say, hey, dog, we got you. It's time. We're going to ride for you. And he talks everyone down out of it. He actually had rank on everyone. This motherfucker had rank on all of us by far. And he talks everyone down out of it. He said, no, we ain't doing shit for that. He's like, I was out of line, and we ain't riding on him. And there was a couple, white boy from Shasta, and there was a couple other cats fucking that they didn't like that call, But this is our higher up. That's the call he made.
This makes no sense. It doesn't matter if he's black. It doesn't matter if he's a cop. It doesn't matter if he's a CO in greens. When they touch one of yours, yeah. But he outranks us. Everybody was mad at Moody, right? Remember the story. Everybody was mad at Moody until he told them they didn't have to do anything, and we love you, Moody.
This fool outranked the shit out of us. So,
yeah.
I mean, it was just all we had to do. But a lot of people didn't like that call. I was okay with it. Honestly, you guys, I may tell all these war stories. I may talk about work I've put in, but I wanted to fucking come home. I thought some of the rules were fucking stupid, and I think that one is massively crazy, that if one of your crazy-ass boys takes off on a cop, that you have to. And you ain't gonna catch 5 for that. You're gonna get beat up for 5 fucking days by a bunch of fucking goon squad, swole-ass COs. You're gonna get beat up for 5-6 days from them. And then you're going to catch 5-6 years, if not 10, if not a life sentence. You better not hurt one of them too bad. You're getting life for sure. The city's picking it up. You're done. Your life's over. Because some JCat motherfucker, JCat is what we call a crazy fool. A JCat motherfucker wanted to hit a cop, wanted to take off on him, couldn't control his emotions.
Wes, there's so much. If you know he's a JCat, you don't back him up. He's a nut. A JCat goes and does something. All right, trip out on that JCat. He just got his fucking jaw broken for being stupid. Wes is crazy. Wes be making shit up. If you know he's a JCat, you don't ride with him.
And now we're fucked. So this is why it's such a massive thing in the system to be emotionally stable. We don't let our people take meds. If you're white and your GP, you do not take any meds.
Then how do you know he's a JCat and he's a nut like that? What the fuck?
I don't care what you have, anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, whatever the fuck you have, you ain't taking no pills. You ain't taking shit. We need you at top fucking level. We don't need a liability. We don't need a mental case. We don't need someone who's going to start us no drama. We need top-notch soldiers. So this is why that's a rule. There's no fucking meds taken. I've had people write me and they say, well, what if I have this? And what if I have that? And what if I have this? What if I have insomnia? What if I get claustrophobic? Motherfucker, you better drop all that shit. That shit don't exist in there. there's a few things, and you guys might not like this, but there's a few things that I've noticed do not exist in the pen, and that's anxiety, that's depression, and that's fucking just overall mental disorders that are controllable.
He's a liar. There it is. There are people that deal with anxiety all the time in there. They're just not going to let you know about it. That's the difference. There's people dealing with depression all the time. That's why there's suicides in prison. Right? They just don't let you know about it. You know they were depressed when they find them dead in the cell, hung, or they're cut themselves up or whatever. So this goes back to his join my program. I'll teach you how not to be anxious.
I know that people are diagnosed with that shit out here, but that shit don't exist in prison. Why? Because it can't exist in prison. We won't let it exist. People may be going through something, but they're forced to just sack it up. You can't call the cop over and tell him, I'm feeling claustrophobic. You'll get your ass beat. He'll say, what the fuck did you say? You're what? Oh, fuck that, open the door. I'll probably come in and whoop the shit out of you. You're not gonna fucking tell your boys, I have anxiety, I need medication. You're not gonna fucking tell a cop, I need to see medical, I have anxiety. It's not gonna happen. Motherfuckers are gonna check your medical slip. That's a thing in prison. You don't go.
That's different. This is like I was saying. People do have anxiety and they deal with it. They're not gonna talk about it, but to say it doesn't exist because we don't allow it to exist. Well, shit. If you got that kind of power, don't believe in jail, fool. Don't let that exist.
Nowhere. You don't talk to no one. You don't do anything without permission. One of your boys is rolling with you everywhere you go. We call it shadowing, and nobody is going anywhere alone, ever. It's complete fucking adherence to our rules 24/7. This is why I'm so militant still. I've seen people drop shit in the comments like, Wes isn't even happy. He's not chill. He has no chill in him. Motherfucker, take your own advice, man. I'm perfectly fine. I love the life I live. The intensity I keep fucking propels me in every goal I have. And I wish this upon people. It's a great feeling for a man to have this, as long as he keeps it in check.
He looks happy, right? He looks so happy. Chingo, hey.
There's a lot of solid white dudes in the prison system. There's a lot of fucking drama, though. And it's few and far between that you'll catch any of them that live by some true character. I probably met a handful the whole time I've been down. But, you know, it's just a reality of the situation. Some people just really haven't been held to the highest standards of being a quality friend or just human in general. They don't really understand. And that, like I've said before, that's why I was such a good leader, because I would lead by action. I would make sure I was up. I would make sure I did my workouts. I would make sure I got my results so that I got the youngsters to want to work out. Now, the shot out fools who don't even look good and they're saying, hey, we got to get this routine in, that don't really make people want to work out. The kid's just thinking, I don't want to look like you, fool. Like, you don't even look good. Like,
yeah, you hear that in prison. Man, one man to another man, you don't even look good. That guy looks good. Yeah. That's a conversation that happens. You don't even look good.
It don't even seem like your workouts work. I'm gonna go hit that shit with Wes. I'm gonna go hit the bars.
Yeah, because Wes looks
Jack
good.
Road, you know. So one thing that continually gets me, because I talk to a lot of people who've done time, or they've been through some shit, or they went through a massive event in life that changed them, and they tell me about how when the times were tough, they were really grinding, they were really programming hard, they were really pushing themselves. So one thing that's always hard for me to accept is, how do you get away from that? Because me personally, I love living in that zone. Yeah, I'm intense. Yeah, I get it, but I like it. It pushes me. Comfort kills me. I can't just sit there when I know what I'm capable of, when I know I can reach a higher potential by just staying uncomfortable, by pushing, by never letting up. Like, so to brag about the past you, when you say, hey, I used to do time and I did it this way and this was this and that, you're almost fucking just talking shit on the present you. Because why ain't you that no more, man? You were that then. Why ain't you that now? To steadily progress is life.
Oh, damn.
Death is to regress. There is
Death is to regress. No, death is death. Chingo. I know he's trying to get a point across here, but death is not to regress. Death is death. It's over. What do you mean? You don't go like.
There's no fucking stagnation in the goddamn universe. You're either growing or you're dying. Why?
The day you were born, you started dying. Let's make that clear. All this mumbo jumbo that he likes to spit, he thinks he's slick. The day you were born, you started dying. That's a fact. You're aging, and you're dying.
Why are you choosing to die? Why do you think you're so depressed? Why do you think you're falling off? You chose death. Progression is life. Push yourself. Don't ever let yourself not be your best. Men are fucking built to grind. They're built for fucking war. They're built to fucking hunt. The world is much richer
Oh,
for
man.
having the devil in it. As long as we keep our
What?
foot on his motherfucking neck, we need positive and negative. There has to be winners and losers. Every motherfucking thing on this planet, it only exists by contrast. There has to be both. There has to be good and evil. Nothing would exist.
Like his dome, for example. You have two sides where there's hair, and then you have a side that has given up on hair. That's the contrast. That's the yin and the yang. You know, he's strong. His side hairs are strong, but the top are not sure of themselves, and so they're gonna go ahead and have to dwindle.
Exist without one or the other. So instead of trying to unmake all the terrible things you see around you, how about you just be the one that you choose to be?
That's it, eh? Just it's that easy. Just listen to a few Wes Watson videos, and you won't have anxiety, you won't have depression because you will not allow it. Anyways, this is a quick one, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I was gonna do a Jamie Kane Morgan one today, but honestly, he was rambling about something. I had to take a look at because I have to find where I was. I said nah, and there will be another Johnny video coming this week. You guys keep asking me, but I don't want to keep doing it because I don't want people. For some reason, some people think I'm picking on Johnny. I'm not picking on him. The guy tells great stories. He just tells them in a way where I can have great reactions. Anyways. With that said, be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.